Kung say na lang dahil di ka naman covered ng sub judice, but do you think that the testimonies of the two support the belief that Madriaga is a credible witness? Kasi may ganoon naman talagang discussions na may mga syempre pinapabulaanan yung credibilidad ni Madriaga as a witness, pero dahil yung testimonya kanina nung dalawa ay seemingly lining up to Madriaga's testimony, does that make him a more credible witness?
Well, as to whether or not he will be presented before the impeachment court, that is entirely within the decision of the House Prosecution Panel without even saying na gagawin nila yun, because this is my personal take on that. Of course, yes. Kasi yung pagpresenta, hindi naman magkakilala ata yung dalawang bank managers at saka si Madriaga, no? So pero may pagkakapare-pareho yung sinasabi nila, yung description nung nilagyan ng pera, yung yung bag, ilang bag ang nilagyan, at saka yung date na pinag-releasean natong cheque na to, may kakapagkakapare-pareho. I don't think this is a made-up story agreed by these three individuals, di ba? So it would definitely give credence and credibility to the testimony of Madriaga. But as to your question whether he is a credible witness, that is already beyond. I think it's no long. Yeah, it's already beyond. Yes, that is already beyond the judgment of the House Prosecution Panel, because the one that can actually determine whether one is competent or not is the impeachment court. No?
Kong Jing, sige po. Thank you po. Kong Jinky, quickly lang, is it safe to say or accurate to say na sa ngayon po wala pang kasiguruhan kung haharap o magte-take ng witness stand si Ramil Madriaga?
What I can say is Ramil Madriaga is part of the names of the witnesses we submitted to the impeachment court in support of Article 1, confidential fund, no? Like any other witnesses who are included in that list, their presentation will really depend on the exigency of the trial. We have witnessed this during our presentation of Article on Threat, nakalista pero may na-withdraw. But there's a possibility also na hindi nakalista, but we will be seeking the permission of the court that they be presented, no? So, while we submitted names of witnesses and they form part of the pre-trial order, as to whether they will be presented or not will entirely depend on the progress of the trial.